Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, brothers and sisters. I've been away too long, but a lot of stuff has happened. Obviously, I've not been well. Everybody knows what I went through last year, alhamdulillah. So I've been working on my health. Don't worry, I'm not here to ask for money. I'm not a grifting revert. Astaghfirullah azim. So today I want to discuss something that I watched last night for 2 hours 47 minutes of my time, alhamdulillah, was brother Dowi, Tommy Robinson, Lawrence Fox, I don't know the other people, and Lucy, and the two female sisters, one's Palestinian and I don't know the other one, but they was really good, alhamdulillah. So I don't know what I expected. Obviously, I expected more than what I got. The intellectual discussion in Oxford Union is usually it's an I rank. I don't think the discussion was of high caliber. That's my opinion. But it was needed. It's needed. Stuff like this needs to be spoke about by people. I love the fact, the way that they expressed freedom of speech. Both sides got to speak. Obviously, you're not going to like what we say. They're not going to like what you. We're not going to like what you say. I was largely very, very disappointed in Tommy Robinson. I thought it was going to bring something a little bit, something stronger, something more against the Islamic faith itself, because if Muslims come to the UK and they practice Islam, the suspicion should be on that. That's what the question was, not the suspicion. Not obviously there's bad people within every community. So, but he chose to go down the path of using extreme examples and trying to make out it was the majority of us. Tommy knows well enough that Muslims in the majority are peaceful, loving people. Lawrence Fox, I don't know what he's doing in these kind of debates. As much as he sounds articulate, his knowledge on the Quran and stuff like that was not something that I wanted to push. He wanted to push the cartoon, which it was good. It was good. I've got to admit, it was good, because it made everybody think that it was going to show a cartoon of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But really, it showed a different thing. And it was trying to prove a point and people was panicking, and that's why, you know, if you look at it from an open mind point, people did panic. Obviously, people are going to panic, but I get what they were doing. It was very good, but at the same time, it never brought people together. It wasn't a unity thing. Are you guys here to bring unity? Because Tommy said the only good thing that Tommy did say is he wants to bring common ground with him and the Muslims, which I don't believe, but that's just my opinion. Getting on to Dowi, brother Dowi. He's a beautiful guy, is Dowi. I've spoke to him offline, and alhamdulillah. I think brother Dowi, to say that he doesn't do these open debates, he's never done Speaker's Corner, he's never been a debater, he's just someone who speaks about Islam. I think he did really well, alhamdulillah, really well. I think he presented a good argument and a good argument for that level of discussion. And I don't think anyone could have brought anything forth to him that would have disproved his point of view. I became Muslim 11 years ago. It's changed my life completely. When Dowi said that, it just reminds me of my story. It changed my life, stopped all the bad things that I was doing. Alhamdulillah, I've become a better person. I've got to give big credit to the two sisters, because them two sisters are academic. They had the answers. The academia that came from them and the articulate was the best I've seen on the full stage. Alhamdulillah. They kept a composure. They spoke well, and they used the right narrative. What is the right narrative when you're talking about Islam? The Quran and the Sunnah. Not your desires and your feelings and how you feel and how you want to feel. None of that. That's not what the criteria is. There's not one person that can show us in the Quran that it opposes or wants to unalive the unbelievers in mass. It's quite the opposite. It's the opposite. And they showed that very well. And if anyone is watching this with an open mind and intellect, they will see, alhamdulillah, that Islam has been here for hundreds of years and it has not caused any issues. Now, when it comes to these, what they call Islamists, these like Dowi said, the Al-Majnoon in Luton was about 8 people strong. They was banned from all the mosques. 500 all the mosques banned them from their mosques. They were banned from shops. They were banned from everywhere. But unfortunately, Tommy does not talk about these issues because it goes against the narrative. So alhamdulillah, I hope, I just wanted to put my 10 pence, and I've got some other stuff I want to speak about in the next couple of days, inshallah. I hope everyone's well. It's been a long time coming. I've lost 12 stones now in weight, alhamdulillah, and I'm just working on myself. So till next time, this is Rampage. Assalamu alaikum.